Hello everyone, my name is Harsh Singh Parihar and today I am going to interact with the principal of the Marshmallow Tree Education Center, Mrs. Upasana Trivedi ma'am. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to the conversation. And we have been attached to social media platforms for a very long time, and finally we have got time to see each other and have one-on-one conversation with each other. So it's really a moment of pride for me also, and an honor for me to have you here on the conversation. And I'm sure that the discussions which we are going to make will be very fruitful for the people who are watching us today.
Thank you, Harsh. It's really honor for me to be a part of your this discussion, and you are really doing good for your channel. That topic is a conversation. I will try to reply your answers.
Sure, ma'am. So let's go ahead with
Yeah, please.
question number one. My first question is, I just want to know, more about your school. So first, you need to tell me more about your school and its whole vision.
Okay, the Marshmallow Tree School have a very small story. We have started this school in the year of 2020 under the Cocoon Education Society.
Okay.
We are family of 15 members now, and as I am from Air Force background, so our vision was fixed. Our vision is to support the children to learn by hands-on exploration of their physical world. We support children to acquire skills, competence, and experiences which will help them in their whole life of a whole journey of the life, right? And here we commit ourselves by helping them to develop their own potential, and really we are doing this.
Okay, okay. We all know that since you are working as both director and principal of this school, so we can say that you are handling both academics and management, which is quite a difficult work. I want to know from you that how challenging it has been for you. What are the efforts you have made in this, and what are the things or what are the key points you have got to learn from all this journey?
Yes, Harsh, it was really, really very difficult. I have crossed a lot of hurdles. As soon as I opened this school, just after 1 month, pandemic has
Started, yeah. Yeah.
and the lockdown was there. Children were not able to come to school. Children were very, very young, so they not at all hearty to attend the online classes.
Not even used to online
Actually,
classes. Yeah.
actually,
We have seen all
even
these for the very first time.
yes,
Yeah.
even parents had no idea about all these things like Google Meet, Zoom, so they were not ready, and it was really crucial time for us because we had just started our school. Nevertheless, we somehow tried, explain, and convince the parent. Me and my teachers gave our 100% to develop interest among the children, and gradually we have crossed that phase.
Started growing.
Yeah, actually, and I have means crossed many hurdles, and there were so many difficulties. But I think, and I also believe in that. If you are honest, if you are determined, and if you are giving your things honestly to the people, so definitely
It will
you
bring fruit.
will get success.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is my keywords for everyone.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So early childhood is considered as the most important phase of an individual's life. So I think you are the right person to answer this question because you yourself has started this school, from preschool, and right now it is running up to senior secondary level or secondary level, I can say. Okay. So and so just want to ask you this that there are many preschool franchisees are available on market. People are also doing their best, and they are also taking preschool franchises. There are numerous number of franchises actually, but somewhere I felt that people are not willing to open preschool franchising in rural areas. And why is this happening? Do you think the people are not that much aware? They are lagging somewhere in the awareness, or like why is this happening? Why they are not much interested in opening a preschool in rural area? Yeah.
Okay. Harsh, you have asked many questions, many points in one question, so
Yeah.
I'll answer one by
In
one.
parts.
Yeah, in
In
parts.
parts.
As you told me about the preschool, first I will answer for your preschool. If you remember, you must have heard about joint family from your parents,
Yeah.
right? In the earlier times, children were not used to go school at the early age.
Mm.
They were going after the age of 5 or 6 years.
Correct.
The reason behind was children were living in a joint family or extended family with grandparents, with their siblings, where they are learning all the social, emotional things from their family only.
Yeah.
But nowadays scenario has been changed,
Yeah.
right? Most of the kids are staying in a nuclear family.
Yes.
They are means unfortunately they are not able to learn all the things. So preschool is a place where a child can develop his emotional, social, and you can say, no, what are the things like a sharing, caring, and a peer group. Everything is provided by a preschool due to nuclear family only. So preschool is a place where a child can develop holistically.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And the third point, as you said about the rural area. Yeah, I know, I believe in that, or I think there is not much awareness about the preschool in rural area. But nowadays, people are in village having smartphones. So, and our social media and technologies are there. So, people are just getting awareness about the preschool. Might be it will take time.
I think
but
it is gradually developing.
actually, it's a gradually developing, and we are trying in if I get chance to open in a rural area, definitely I will open it. Because they are raw, we can mold them according to the current scenario.
Exactly.
Okay. So I believe ki it will take time, but definitely awareness will be there soon.
Okay, ma'am. More thing, ma'am. The moment I entered your school, I got to see a lot of, vibrant and, captivating infrastructure. And I'm sure students must be having a great time here. Would you like to shed some light on this?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for such words.
Yeah.
And really, it's boost us. Actually, if someone praise you about
It's actually true.
it is. If you say about the infrastructure, we are not having a big building structure, but definitely we are having a good study structure, right? We work on activity based. We teach our children through all the 8 types of multiple intelligence, like linguistic, kinesthetic, naturalistic, interpersonal, intrapersonal. So there is no pressure at all on the kids. They are learning through all the equipments. We have spent lot of money on equipments, teaching equipments. If suppose we have to teach A to Z, we are not simply teaching on the board and through books. We are having lots of equipments which is based on our alphabets. So we are providing all the things which is required for the kids in current scenario. Because in our age, teacher are coming to the class and we are just doing rote learning. But now we have to make them skilled.
Yes.
Okay, if the child is skilled, he can go in any areas. Areas are not restricted for them. Okay, and they are really tiny dots. If we will make them sit in a class for 4 hours, they will not learn anything. So we have one activity room. That is totally based on learning methods. There are lots of equipments like puzzles, and even we are teaching them to tie a lace through a shoe. It's a toy shoe, and they are learning to tie the knot, to jipping and buttoning. We are
all the values
all the values they are learning here, and we are celebrating all the festival through the different methods. They are learning here sharing, caring, as I told you, which they are not learning in a nuclear family.
Yes.
So we are trying to give our best through activity methods.
Superb.
That's why you have seen it's a vibrant.
It's really great, ma'am. So talking about school, ma'am, I guess we need to take a name of our teachers also. They are the base of the school and the strong pillars of the school.
Correct.
So during COVID period, teachers have been doing their best. Okay, they were striving to bringing out best in the child, and they have also gone through a lot. But still they just came out as a warrior, and they have given a lot to the students. So do you think like as the technology is changing day by day, so do you really think in future anything will happen, or any robotic system can change or can replace the teachers in future?
Probably yes. In the near future, teachers might be changed
Hmm.
by robots.
Hmm.
New technology can be introduced in our school and college,
Hmm.
but it won't be same anymore, because the reason is, when teacher teach a student,
Hmm.
then she is not teaching only, she is giving her emotions,
Hmm.
she is giving her sympathy, she is giving her love to the kids, which tie are not between teacher and student.
Yes.
So in this matter, we cannot compare a teacher with a machine.
Machine, yes.
Okay, so I don't think so. Robot can replace a teacher ever.
Okay. So we have had enough questions today, ma'am. So lastly, what message would you like to give to the parents and teachers who are watching us today on this platform of the conversation?
Okay, actually, I am not capable in that way, but I will try. First of all, I will give a message to the parents. Please don't put pressure on your children to get A plus or 90%. You don't believe us. We have pre-primary sections. Parents are coming in the PTM, and if they are telling us, my child didn't get A plus,
This
I
usually
can't
happen.
believe. Ki in playgroup, in nursery class, you are thinking about it.
Yeah.
So it should not be like this. Please help your child to develop her own skills in which he is interested. Don't force him to learn this, that. Means today's parents are thinking
Very
कि
conscious.
yeah, actually they are very conscious. They want to run with this.
We can call them extra conscious. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say extra conscious also, and they want to make her child like a machine. They have to learn karate, they have to learn drawing, they have to learn guitar, they have to speak also, they have to participate in Olympiad also. Why? You can say like every child is a unique, and they have their own potential. Just help him to develop that potential. See, when passion become profession, then you can get more success in your career. So I believe in that. So please, parent, do not force your child for everything.
Definitely.
Let him grow naturally.
Definitely.
And for the teachers, every teacher knows teaching is a very noble profession, and teachers are doing their best. But please put your efforts, please play your role with utmost sincerity. That's it. Definitely, ma'am.
So that is all for today, ma'am. And I am really thankful and grateful for you that you have taken out your precious time. And thank you so much for joining us on the conversation. It was, really great to be here with you. And we have had discussion on some of the, concrete topics as well. It was really a great experience with you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thanks to you, to us, to give me such an opportunity. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am.